and we're ready to print up. Day 222. And we've made progress in the previous run. We have now ascended the throne. And we are looking to open up the blue door at the end of the tunnel. It seems kind of straightforward, but to do so, I need some resources. And last run I did, well, I prepared myself by doing a freezer run. And now I have 50 gems to start. So we're gonna start with a nook. I just want to get the study. Ideally, early study. Okay, I'll take that. Okay. Great. We don't have to worry about anything today, because, well, keys. Okay. Steps. I think I'll go get the blessing of the dancer for 3 days. Yes. Okay. And now I need to find the throne room, the blue throne room. How unlucky. Okay. I'm just gonna take this. So, I don't know if the throne room can be put like at the first rank. I've never seen anything saying otherwise. getting keys. I don't want to waste all my gems super early, but I think I need to find it kind of quickly. Okay, here we go. Rotate. Okay, you cannot rotate. It's fine. Okay, we got the blue throne. My throne is right here. And now we need to draft 8 blue rooms in a row. And that to me doesn't seem too hard. Because I have the banner of the king here. Blueprints. And there we go. 1. Two. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. Eight. The seal has been unlocked. Nine. Ten. Keys? We need to be wary about steps. Great. Okay. I think I understand something that I need to do now. I think I will need to put the monk. You put the the blue throne room in the other room, and then you start with the throne room of the blueprints in the other room, and then you will have to do the 48, 46. That's my theory. Okay. That's something I would want to try as well later. Right now I'm just trying to get as much as I can, but 28. Okay, well, let's see what's behind the blue door. I don't have the blessing of the nothing today. So I cannot, but I know what must be done. I like it. Seems very certain to me what is the end game. I think I understand, and I've done it before. I've done a full blue house one time, but maybe because I didn't have the blue throne, it didn't do nothing clearly. Okay, let's see. It's time to discover. One, two, three, four. Oh, bitch. I keep forgetting about the microchips. And I know, like, basically, if you are well prepared, it can be quite easy to get the the 46, because we'll get, you just get the master key and the moon pendant, and then you get a shitload of gems that you freeze. So you have infinite keys, you have the blue pendant, you have infinite gems. Now the trick is to get the study early, and if you can get the blessing of the dancer, and then after that you're just, it's cruising. Okay. What lies beyond the blue door? A parlor game. Bitch. There are two, that is false. Is this the end of the game? What about the course, numerical course? There is no end to this journey. Well, apparently I chose wrong. Interesting. Okay. There is an end to this journey then. I need a boiler room again. Just give me a boiler room. I have blessings. Should I try? Do I want a scepter? Okay. Oh. Well, I didn't know that. If you read a blessing while you still have a blessing, you get cursed, even though it's cannot override your blessing. It's good to know. Knowledge. I'm not doing a full house here. I'm just what is my goal today? Okay, we have a theory here that maybe you need to keep this one. Maybe you get 2 shot. Okay. And straight up boiler room. Tell me a reason why I wouldn't go back immediately. Whoa, I got scared when the door closed. All right. Take 2. Is this the end of the journey? Is this the end of the game after... I still don't like numeric cores. What are they all about? I feel like there's more, but we shall see. Okay. A book. The Blueprints by Mary Matthew Jones. To my son Simon, in whose eye I see the world anew. There was a blueprince who sat on a blue throne. He had a crown made of sapphires and a blue castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things blue. It's the only true color in my humble view. He couldn't stand the tint of a hallway or a shop. He couldn't stand the shade of the trees the green room brought. He seldom talked to others, for they rarely shared his view. He never went to town, nor saw the flag they flew. And do you know which game the prince instead would play? The one that made him happy whenever skies were gray? A game he had played in the house and on the grounds, and maybe you can guess from the clue that we have found. It was a game full of rooms, and the story that we climb about a house full of lies, and the truth that one prince finds. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this game is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A game about you and the plans that you made, about the blueprints and his blueprints. The blue game we just played. The end. Is this just that's the end of the game? Or is it just more clues? I mean, I think that's the end. I could try to get the full blue house. But is that even something? Well, I think that's the end. Let's look online. Because, you know, usually you'll be like, is there something? Uh, yeah, there was. I couldn't find answer real quick, and I don't want to, I don't want to go too deep on looking on Google. In my theory, this is just another clue. But is it or is it not? Is this the end or not the end? Like, I would assume it's the end, but we don't know. There's stuff that we found that we never used. Therefore, I'm thinking it's probably not the real ending. Oh, fuck. there is there is no end to this. Like, okay, this box. If that could be true, but if this is true, then I think they're playing with us. They're playing with us. I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad. Not mad like angry, mad like. But what if? Oh my god, we need to remove the foundation. Okay, because, okay, let me cook. Let me cook. One, two. Okay, well, overall, right now, I am not sure if I finished the game, okay? I don't know if you were there before my dinner, but I got my coronation. And it gave me... Basically, when we got to the throne room with the blue crown, blue scepter, and the cursed effigy, it upgraded the throne room to the throne of the blue prince, which basically made me the king. And the room said, the next time you draft 8 blueprints in a row, permanently unlock all blue sealed doors, which I just did. And when you do, it unsealed this door. And when this door was unsealed, all that I found was this beautiful blue room with a parlor game in it. Luckily for me, I brought... Well, it's my second time coming, because the first time I came, I opened this one because I thought clearly this cannot be the end. And it just played a cutscene, which was weird. And it looked at this box. So I came back and I brought 2. And now there is this book called The Blueprints by my mother. And it's just it's like the Red Prince, but it's the blueprints. The blueprints on a blue throne, blue crown, castle made of stone. Like basically the same book. He had a love for all things blue. Was the only troller in my humble view. Same thing. He couldn't stand the tint of the all way over shop. He couldn't stand the shade of the tree's green brought. He seldom talked to others, for they rarely shared this view. He never went to town, nor saw the flag they flew. And do you know which game the prince instead would play? That one that made him happy whenever skies were gray. A game he had played in the house and on the grounds. And maybe you can guess from the clues that we have found, it was a game full of rooms and the stories that we climb. About the house full of lies and the truth that one prince finds. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this game is quite near you. It is in fact in the same room. A game about you and the plans that you made, about the blueprints and his blueprints. The blue game we just played. The end. And I think that must be the real ending of the game. Like statistically, how much more of an ending can we get than this? It's even metaphorical, because it's like you played the game and you were making plans about the blueprints. No. But is it the hand or is it not the hand? Because there are some stuff we still haven't found. The 8 red letter, the cat, the castle, the numerical cores. And now all I'm thinking is, can I get 46 blue rooms in a row? Because maybe this book tells me, like, you need to... He couldn't stand the tint of an all way over shop. He couldn't stand the shade of the trees. So like you just blue. And if you get 8 blue room in a row, you unlock this. But the counter can still go up. So I'm thinking, what if you put the throne room in the other room, and then you start your way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 18. I cannot count in English. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. The most you could get is 43 in a row. Because you cannot put a house here, and you cannot put a blue room there. So there is no way to, and that would I need to remove the foundation. And even then I couldn't get 46 in a row, which I think could be the real ending. But As for now, I think I will assume that this is the real end. The problem is, do I want to keep playing to try to find more, or is this just the end? It's a real. I think this is the end, and I will assume this is the end. But I'm trying to look online. Trying to look online. Yes, it does feel like an ending, but I'm scared to Google this. I'm scared to look because there's like a lot of. I'm really scared to look. Okay. I think this is the final secret ending because on YouTube, Blueprint's secret final ending shows the book The Hand. All right. We've done it. We've done it. I'm free. Okay, it was a really good game. And they're still missed. Like, okay, okay. Let's. There was a post. The Blueprint's final ending. Okay, true ending discussion. Yeah, we knew that. Okay, I am at the. This is the real true ending. There's nothing more. All right. They should have put like just a confirmation, like or an achievement or something. But I think they in the way I think no they decided to make it ambiguous because technically there is no end to this journey because there's just, it's like you 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 were playing for the fun of it anyways. But okay. All right. Well, I've sank 150 hours into this game. I mean, I I like this game a lot. I'm giving my honest opinion right now. The puzzles were hard for me personally. It took me 2002. It gave me a lot of days, 223 days to finish. I I like the story of the game, the way it's told. I still wish the ending, if like I still wish I like this as an ending, but I wish there was an ending in which you can reunite with your mother. Okay, maybe I'm a sucker, but it's heavily implied that she might still be alive and she just went away in another continent, but it's fine. This is just this is it. But the game was fun. The mysteries were great. The moments when you were like, "Oh shit, I figure it out." There. Okay, things. Okay. Basically, the only int I use from online is for the throne room, but because I was like because I was at the end of the game, there was nothing really left for me, and I didn't. I understood there was something with the throne room, but I had tried to go there with the scepter. I basically, before looking at hints, I feel like I tried to go there with the scepter and the blue crown, but like knowing that you need the cursed idol is like really tough. I didn't check the hint. The hint I checked to tell me the hint told me there is are hints in the game about what you need, and it said like look at the Red Prince book and the classroom, and that's where I saw okay, you need the cursed idol. But even then, it was fun. Even then, when you know what you need, it was really fun to like set up to get your stuff going, to get ready to do the mission, making plans about whatever. But all right. Well, now I can play something else. Not tonight, though. Not tonight. I might, if this game was not super fucking long like it was, I would have probably tried to do like speedrun stuff with this, like getting to room 46 in one day. Try the dare mode, try the curse mode. But I think I need a break of this game. But we had fun. It's a bit and it's a little an anticlimactic ending. Although there was a cutscene to get to here, right? There was a cutscene just before dinner, and then you come here and get the book. So I suppose like if because I got cursed, I lost all my step. I could have gotten the cutscene and then the book in one playthrough, but now it took me like two playthroughs. But okay. Well, we're calling it a day for the one last time. In my humble bungalow. That's where I will stay forever. I mean, I will do more research on stuff I missed. Maybe you'll see me 2 days in 2 days start a stream and being like, turns out there was more, but I think that was it. I think that was it. Thanks for watching all the way. If I'm playing something else, I don't know. Am I going back to straight to NMG? Or am I doing Sea of Stars or Expedition 33 or something like that? I don't know. I have to think about it.